Hi, my name is Mario Valero. I am a professor in Spanish and Latin American culture at the Modern Language Department here at FIT. I wanted to thank the Writing Studio for inviting me to Spotlight to share with you this activity that encourages students to produce the best of their abilities, writing abilities and oral proficiency to communicate and evaluate cultural information. I also want to thank especially Jose Diaz from the Office of Online Learning here at FIT for introducing me to this new application, Padlet, and also for doing with me this video. For this activity, I'm using this application that I mentioned before, Padlet, a platform that serves to create virtual boards in diverse formats where the students can post their entries and comment on entries from other participants. Padlet provides a series of formats. In this case, I am using the one that arranges the students' posts in a stream of images, videos, and comments. I use this activity in courses that either focus on acquiring grammatical information or developing communicative abilities. I also use this type of activities as an icebreaker in other courses that focus more on specific topics. In this case, students are encouraged to use vocabulary and grammatical structures related to clothing. Previously to our class, each student is assigned a country or ethnic group and required to describe its traditional costume. The student must write a detailed description of the garment and accessories and their material and underline its particularities. Also, the student must provide information about the occasion when the people wear these garments and offer also historical references. Each student is required to post an image and/or video related to the garment and accessories being described, besides the written description he has provided. In class, students are required to select a garment posted by other students and work in pairs. Then, students compare in the target language similarities and differences in the costumes, color, design materials, and most importantly, their social uses based on their previous writings. By completing this task, students practice diverse forms of communication, writing, listening, speaking, and most importantly, talking. The idea is to take advantage of the students' writing abilities in the target language, usually richer and more complex than their oral proficiency. So, they go from an initial richer description in writing to simpler oral utterances. Fundamentally, students can realize through this activity similarities and differences among seemingly disparate cultures and be able to understand this abstract sociological concept through their own experience. At the end of the activity, students are encouraged to edit their post. Each post becomes part of an electronic magazine in PDF format that is sent to the students, so they are able to appreciate their work within the broader context of the class. Padlet, the tool I use in this activity, is available to all faculty at FIT. You should contact the Office of Online Learning to obtain a pro account. Lastly, I want to thank again the Writing Studio for inviting me to this series of global writing pedagogy. I'm delighted to participate, and also again I want to thank Jose Diaz from the Office of Online Learning here at FIT for introducing me to Padlet, this new technology, this new platform, and also for doing with me this video. I will be answering your questions if you have any at the end of this session. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye-bye.